Hi, we are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to see the identity property of rational numbers. The first identity property is additive identity. 0 is an additive identity for rational numbers. If A is a rational number, then its additive identity is 0. That is, if you add 0 with any rational number, you will get the same rational number. So, let's consider an example. Take a rational number, say A as 1 by 3. Then if you add that rational number with the additive identity that is 0, then you will get the same rational number. So 0 is the additive identity. So the second identity property is multiplicative identity. So 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. If A is a rational number, then its multiplicative identity is 1. That is, if you multiply any rational number with 1, you will get the same rational number. So let's consider the same example. The rational number A as 1 by 3, and if you are multiplying that rational number with 1, you will get the same rational number. That is 1 by 3 times 1 is 1 by 3. So 0 is the additive identity of rational numbers and 1 is the multiplicative identity of rational numbers. The next property of rational numbers is inverse property. So in this inverse property, first is additive inverse. That is, for any rational number x by y, its additive inverse is minus x by y. So let's consider an example. Additive inverse of 5 by 3 is minus 5 by 3. That is, if you add these two rational numbers, your answer will be 0. So the additive inverse is negative of the same rational number. Next inverse property is multiplicative inverse. So for any rational number x by y, y by x is the multiplicative inverse. So let's consider same example. So the multiplicative inverse of 5 by 3 is 3 by 5. That is, we are inversing the numerator and denominator. If you multiply that 5 by 3 times 3 by 5, you will get 1. So the multiplicative inverse of any rational number is, we are inversing the numerator and denominator. So let's summarize this. So for additive inverse, we are taking the negative of the same rational number, and for multiplicative inverse, we are taking the reversing the numerator and denominator. Thank you for watching the video.